Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Monet. Today we're going to be doing this look. I wanted to try a few of the Makeup Addiction pigments, and so this is one of their glitter pigments that they have. And you guys, I don't know if you guys can see how that looks, but you guys, like, I love the way this came out. So today we're going to be using the Profusion Cosmetics palettes mainly. This one is in Festival and this one is in Sienna's. So I use both of these. They are super affordable. Definitely go check them out. You do get a good payoff. That's what I use for the full eye look, except for the pigment. So love it so far. So yeah, if you guys are interested and you want to see the full look from start to finish, then let's go ahead and get started. Alright you guys, so to start prepping the skin, I'm going to go in with this oil. It's like a moisturizer, so I'm going to drop that on there just to add some life to my skin. And then I'm going to go in with my moisturizer and apply just a little bit of that on the face. Next, I'm going to go in and start with my brows. You guys know how I do my brows, so I'm not going to go into detail, but I will definitely clip up my latest brow tutorial, which is pretty much how I'm still doing them. And what I'm doing is taking my little scissors, kind of shaping them up. You guys, I'm super hairy, so if you want to know the products that I use in my brows, I will put it down below and link that video. And so I'm going to go in and apply my face primer. My face primer that I'm using is going to be from Laura Mercier. And this is going to be their newest one. I think it's something canvas, but I'll put it down below for you guys. I'm going to go in with my foundation, and the foundation that I'm using, I'm just going to use that all over. It's going to be from NARS, and that's going to be in the shade Macao. Now this is like my perfect color. Sometimes I'll use my other color, but this one is just like on point. Next, I'm just going to take my Dermablend Cover Cream. I'm using Chroma 5. For those of you who've been watching me, you guys know that I have been using this product for literally years. So next I want to go in with the NARS Soft Matte Concealer. And I've been trying like different methods to see like what I like best underneath my eyes. And so I'm using that. Then I'm also going to take a little bit of the Tarte, as well as use my cream stick from Juvia's Place for my contour. And then I'll just buff it out using my sponge. And you guys will notice that I've been spending a lot more time with my skin, and I will say that I'm loving the way my makeup is looking. So what I'm going to do is just take my powder and just set my face. And so I'm taking my powder from Beauty Bakery, and I also use a little bit of the Laura Mercier translucent powder as well. Alright, so I'm hanging on to my my base that I use on my lid. So I'm just going to take the Tarte concealer and just blend that out. And that's going to be my base for today. You can always use whatever concealer or base that you have. I just like this one because I know it does not budge, it does not move, but I do use a few. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start on these eyes. I am going in with this reddish brown eyeshadow from the Sienna's palette, and this is gonna be from Profusion Cosmetics. And so I just wanted something that was gonna warm up that area. You guys know that I love a warm eyeshadow. Anytime I put an eyeshadow on, I immediately go for a warmer shadow because it just looks beautiful in the crease. Next, I'm going to go in with this brown. It's sort of like a light chocolate. And I'm just going to apply that on the outer portion of my eye and kind of work that in. I'm just adding a little bit more concealer where I'm going to apply my eyeshadow. And because I kind of want it to really pop, I'm just gonna blend that out using the blending brush that I use for concealer. And then I'm gonna take this gold eyeshadow and I'm gonna pop that right on top of it. And I want to focus like on a soft gold, so this is definitely popping. And I am using the Profusion Festivals palette. I know I'm gonna get some questions on it because you guys usually want to know when I do show a new palette, because I know, I always use the same stuff. That's just me. But I really do like this brand because number one, it's really affordable, but the color payoff is super amazing. So if I wanted to leave it like this, I definitely could and go out, and I love the look as is. But I'm gonna, be a little extra. So I'm taking the Makeup Addiction Gold Glitter. I will put the name down below, and I'm just popping that on top. It is so freaking beautiful, you guys. The camera definitely doesn't give it that payoff, but in person you can really see that shimmer. Whew, child. I think I'm wearing that for a date night because it's really beautiful. And I'm just going to take my small shadow brush. You guys, I love this freaking brush. And I'm just going to make sure everything is nicely blended. And then take my excess powder, make sure all that is nice and set underneath the eyes, trying to get those fine lines. Next, I'm going to go in with my liner, and I'm taking the NYC matte liner. You guys, I love this liner. I think I love the liner for sure, but I will say I like the brush even more because it's long but it's thin. You can always kind of cut it and, make it how you want it, but I love it as it is. Alright, so I'm just taking a little bit more of that chocolate brown eyeshadow from that same palette, and I'm just making sure to, get that crease and make sure it's all blended. Y'all, I really love the way this look came out. Let me know if you like it. I'm then going to go in with the Tarte mascara, and then I'm going to pop my lashes on. For my waterline, I'm taking this pencil. Now, it's a nude pencil, and I think it is from... Y'all cannot remember where it's from, honestly. I'll put it down below, but I know it's definitely drugstore, and it's the only nude pencil that I use. I really don't like to use white in my waterline anymore. And I'm just making sure everything is, like, nicely blended, you guys. And then I'm going to go in on the lower lash line, and I'm just taking the same colors that I use. Taking that chocolate brown eyeshadow and just using kind of like that warm reddish brown eyeshadow on the lower lash line. So next I want to go in and just kind of sweep the excess powder away, and then I'm using the contour
I guess duo like blush bronzer. This one's from Lip Bar. I will say that you guys, lately I have been grabbing for this a lot more, because it gives me sort of not that like that ashy or like deep chocolate look. It gives me more of a warmer, and so like that's what I'm starting to go for, is that warmer glow look. And like even on my clients, so I've been trying to like gravitate towards different products. Let me know like how you like your contour. Like what products are you grabbing for? Alright, so next I'm going to go in with my face powder. Now the face powder that I'm using is going to be from Makeup Forever. It's in the shade 174. Unfortunately, they do not carry that one anymore. So you definitely will have to kind of shop around. I've been looking at a few, different options. So I will definitely bring them on. You guys will start seeing them because, honey, she got to find a really full coverage powder. I don't know, because in the summertime, who knows? Like, I am liable to just do like a, foundation routine that is powder, but I still love my full coverage. So I didn't want to add too much color to the cheek, so you will see me grabbing for this really shimmery blush. The blush that I'm using will be from that duo from Lip Bar, so definitely check them out. And then for my highlight, I'm going to go in with this one from Ofra Cosmetics and pop that on the cheeks, cheekbones, and the nose. Alright, I'm going to add a few coats of mascara on my lower lash line. I tend to do this a few times because I just like a really, really, not spidery, but I like, to build up that mascara on my lower lash line. I just love that smoky effect. I'm going to go in with my lips and the lip pencil that I'm using. You guys been seeing it. I need to go ahead and grab some other ones because you guys, I'm just trying to figure out what lip pencils that I want to try. So drop a company down below that you just love their lip liners. I'm using the BFF from ColourPop, and then I'm going to go in with this beautiful shade from Ofra Cosmetics. I was going for like a peachy nude, and I will say that I am loving it. So I did decide to go ahead and pop on a gloss. You guys know that I cannot resist. And yeah, this is going to be the finished look. I hope you all enjoyed this. If you did, just make sure you guys give it a thumbs up, share. And if you are not subscribed, honey, what are you waiting on? Go ahead and get subscribed, join the family. And yeah, we are almost at 100K. Yeah, I just want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Later.